I like to teach a class because I get to form young minds and teach them how to speak French, and because I just like students. I enjoy working with them. My very favorite part is when we do food in class, when we get to eat and try out French cultural stuff. French helps kids look at the world in a different way and realize that Ferndale isn't the end of their career pathway. Every year it gets a little bit harder. You have to do your homework, you got to study for your tests. You're usually more invested in the class by the time you're in third year, and it means a lot more to you.
My favorite topic would probably be learning about like French culture and like just the things that are different in France compared to in the US. That was really cool. I definitely enjoy Madame as a teacher very much, and just like the energy that she brings to the class, like it's always a fun time. Madame is really good at teaching hard subjects, like hard things to learn. She is really good at like repetition and like teaching you, I guess. But yeah, it's just super fun.
I like to teach Spanish because I love the language. I've been in love with the culture and the language since I first took Spanish 1 in like 2006. It's really fun to watch kids slowly learn more and more Spanish as the years go on. As far as expectations for a class in a normal non-COVID year for Spanish 3 is 100% Spanish the whole time. It's not really a class that you can just float by in, so you kind of got to put some effort into it. Spanish benefits students in the long run because they'll be able to speak a different language, especially a language that is super important. Being able to understand people in your community that you wouldn't really have access to before, like having that linguistic ability to communicate with them is huge.
I love to teach Spanish. I think it's very important to know some Spanish, to learn some Spanish, and you should travel. And that's why we teach Spanish 4 and 5, which are both UW courses, to prepare people to go study more and to travel. It's not just to check off your little boxes. My favorite units are the Spanish 5 or the Spanish 201 units that we typically do at the start of the year and the end of the year. First one is on Spain, all about the history, the culture, the food, the music, the you name it. And we do all that stuff in class. And then the last one is on Argentina and Uruguay. Same thing, history, culture, food. It's an intense course, but it's a lot of fun. So you need to put in some work, definitely. But you're going to learn a lot.
I like this class because you get to talk in Spanish with your peers and you get an overall better understanding of the language. My favorite part of Spanish 4 was getting to eat food in Rensink's class and have fun. I recommend taking this class because you're going to learn a lot, you get to have fun, you get to eat food, and it's just a good time.
Favorite topic / project would probably be when we talked about the Mexican and American War, because I haven't like ever really heard about it, so hearing it from like both sides was really good.
And then why do you like the class?
I like the class a lot because it like gives you a closer look into like your own heritage. So like if you're, you know, from a Latin country, Hispanic, or however you identify, you can learn more about like the identities and the countries and its history. I recommend taking the class because I feel like the more you know about like your history, like the more you can know about yourself, and you know it can lead to like change that you can do within your own community.